Next in our list, we have Sara Abou Bakr, ma'am. She is a highly experienced professional, the realm of fitness and health. Over the course of 13 plus years, she have owned some expertise as a fitness and health coach. So we are very much privileged to welcoming her into our wonderful Women's Spiritual Scientist Summit. And not only that, she has achieved some special areas such as health coaching, specializing in sports medicine, exercise therapy, and sports nutrition. Her commitment is to provide exceptional holistic health programs and unwavering support to all of her fitness and yoga clients. And her mission is to passionately dedicate and empowering women worldwide by enhancing their mental and emotional health and fitness levels. Through focused improvements and simple steps, she is helping to build strength and power among our women. So let us hear some wonderful, motivational, and self-realizing worth of women from our wonderful guest. Welcome, ma'am. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, thank you for that beautiful introduction. I'm very honored to be among you all right now. It's a real honor, and I would love to start by showing the gratitude in my heart. I'm very thankful for the organizers here from Patrici family. I'm very honored to be invited and to speak and take a place in speaking in such a beautiful event. It's amazing idea to talk about women here, the spiritual women, and empower them. So I'm very thankful for you all for organizing this, for coming from all over the world to honor the strength, power, and the gracefulness in each and every woman, to honor the feminine energy that is the source of creation, to her tribe, her family, her society, her children, and herself. So let's start by defining how important and what is the role of a woman in life. A woman in life, she's often a creator. She's a nurturer, a leader, a teacher, a transformer. She cross cultures and histories. Women who have played an essential roles in shaping families, in shaping communities and entire societies. So if we're going to put them in points and we highlight the role of a woman in a society before we move into what is empowered woman and how she can impact the society. So first, let's talk about the role of a woman. She's a life giver and nurturer. She literally gives life and she nurtures that emotionally, intellectually, spiritually. This extends beyond the motherhood into caregiving, into teaching, into mentoring as well. Also, she's a builder of society. Let's just place that here. She educates, and an educated and empowered woman, she raised and educated and empowered children as well. So women influence generations through the values, through strengths, resilience they pass on. Also, they are agents of change. Women have been central to societal movements, revolutions, innovations, from leading countries to driving grassroots change, as well as keepers of culture and wisdom. In many traditions, women pass down the skills, the stories, the cultural practices, that preserve heritage and identity. They are balancers of strength and compassion. So women often lead with both empower and empathy. They embody a balance that is critical in leadership, relationships, community, and in life. Also, they are the voices of the future. Women are visionaries. They redefine what leadership is, success, humanity, and how it looks like in the 21st century nowadays. So now let's talk about empowered women, the torch, and how empowered women are the torch for the future. The importance of women, empowered women in shaping this future. When women rise, nations thrive. When women are empowered, the future shines brighter. So today I stand before you to speak about the truth we can no longer ignore, that empowered women are not just part of the future. They are the torch, light, barrier, the way forward. The how can we define empowerment? What does it mean that for a woman to be empowered or an empowered woman? What does it mean? To be an empowered woman means having the confidence, the freedom, the opportunity to make her own choices, to use her voice and shape her own future. It's about standing in your worth, breaking barriers, and lifting others as you rise. Empowered means confidence, means access to education, to have economic freedom, leadership, and ability to make choices. Now, when we come to the most important part, which is the impact of empowered women. Empowered women, they uplift families, they drive progress, and inspire change, and build stronger, more equal societies. For example, I'm a health coach, and every time I get to train, even if I'm gonna say and talk about training my own body, it's to honor the temple that is carrying my soul. Every time I train the physical body out of an intention to honor myself, and it's for the people I love, for the family I'm surrounded by, for the community I lead. So when you are embodying who you are and having a healthy habits, you affect the community around you. For example, if you're eating healthy, nurturing food, cooking nurturing food, as well as the people around you will do the same. They will acquire your healthy habits. They will eat from the same food. They will, you're going to be like lead by example. So when you take care of your body, your mental well being, your emotional well being, as well as the people around you will gain these benefits. They will get empowered by you when they see you as an example. They will want to be like you. They will feel and reap the great benefits of your strength, of your own empowerment. Another story, personal story, if I may share. Before I stand before you here and I become where I am right now, I had a beautiful mentor. And that mentor, she walked with me a path where she helped me to stand and become very grounded. by knowledge, by building the self-confidence, by enlightening me with the steps to be taken, how to take care of the health, how to take care of the physical body, how to take care of your mental well-being, how to take care of your emotions as well, and voice up how to speak and not to live in the shadows of being a victim to any circumstances, but to get the strength out of me, to realize that uh, you are strong, you are resilient, and you can create your own life. You are your architect, you can architect your own life. And each woman has the ability to do so. So, when we come and talk, if we're going to talk in general, what might be the challenges that women still face in the world in some societies? In some societies, there is still some gender inequality. We face underrepresentation. Women, they get underrepresented in many occupances or roles they play in the world. Violence that in some families they still exist, and some lack of access for women, especially in the governments or in some businesses. What to do to change that for women in the authoritative positions? They can change that by creating opportunities, by keep pushing for change. So now when we come to call of action, which means how can we empower women? Three main aspects. One is education, to provide equal access to education and sharing knowledge, something like what we're having right now. We're having here now, we're sharing each other's knowledge for free. We are sharing wisdom. We are spreading things that we are carrying and exchanging that. That's a beautiful example for sharing knowledge, for empowering each other. So, this event is one pure example of empowerment, as well as the other two aspects like mentorship. To have a mentorship, that's how a woman get empowered on her road, on her path while she's going, and a support system supporting each other's voices. You support your voice or you support your fellow woman voice and her leadership as well, ensuring the safety, creating opportunities for economic and personal growth as well. So for women who are in authoritative places, they have the let's say capability to offer support economical wise as an opportunity to offer personal growth as well. Now, when it comes, if I may share something personally, my work or the core of my work is based on three main things. The first one is the physical body. It has been over 14 years or 15 years I'm working as a health coach. I am strengthening and empowering the health body. The people who have some, let's say, difficulty in functioning daily with the daily habits. That's why I went to specialize in injuries or in, the health limitations as a sport medicine. And I started to deal with people who are having injuries or recovering from surgeries to help them to be more capable and to be more able to function normally in life. And then my path took me to a deeper spiritual journey where since 9 years or more, I started meditation to help the body work and find the balance between the physical requirements and demands, to find the balance and between the mental and the brain, how to rest. And the meditation has been a big part of my work right now. As we train the physical body, we train the mind to calm down, to rest, to connect more. As well as I draw the awareness, the third aspect of my work is the breath work. What has always been there for us since we were born, but with the mental pandemic that we're having around the world, with the people who are suffering from stress and anxiety in many parts of the world nowadays. And they have this emotional constipation now. Now we are back drawing to the basics, drawing the attention to the basic, which is the breath. And actually, breath work is becoming together with the meditation to now like guide the generations to sit twice a day and draw their awareness to the breath, to teach them to get back into patience, to observe their thoughts without interaction, to sit calmly, to clear the mind. Meditation has become one main tool, very essential nowadays in many parts of the world, especially in the Middle East. That's why more than 50% of my work nowadays, I guide the meditation sessions to draw the awareness to our mental well being. Because as I'm working with science, which is being proving that meditation has the capability to heal you physically, repair, repair your tissue, repair your cells. It helps with the mental disorders that has been spreading around or any mental issues. It helps to calm down the mind, to bring the focus back, bring back the clarity, the good way of thinking, how to connect more with the body and listen to the body. So that works in parallel with the breath work. When we draw our awareness back to the breath, how consciously we get back to how we breathe. So many techniques has been now out there, different kinds. One of them is deregulation breathing techniques, where you help the nervous system to calm down. So I train the people around me, which they come to me and ask, our nervous system is becoming so sensitive, so fragile, and we don't know what to do with the anxiety, with all sometimes the issues that are around us. So we provide them with the techniques that how we can regulate our breath, how we become more aware of the breath, how many counts we can while we just sit and stay calm and count calmly, inhale and exhale twice the time. And there are more research, more science behind the importance of the breath work nowadays. It's becoming one main healing tool that it's helping in creating a good balance. Because with the breath work, you bring emotional resilience. Some young generation in some parts of the world, one of them is the Middle East, they are brought up with a very sensitive nervous system and very fragile genetic wise. So now they are get to have all these good habits that they train themselves with and surround themselves with, like the breath work to draw the awareness to their breath, how to regulate their nervous system, how even to heal some deep emotional traumas and not to suppress their emotions, but to learn better by releasing all that energy. That creates an emotional resilience. So that's the main work that I do for the time being, that I work with the body. When a woman comes to me and whether she's recovering, she's seeing herself that she is not enough, or there might be something wrong with her. We start building the confidence back by working and making our temple strong. first and work with the body to strengthen the physical body, the temple that is protecting our soul, that is protecting our mind. And then we move parallelly at the same time to with the meditation to calm down the mind that is becoming now part of our life. With that, we draw the awareness to the breath and we do deep work with the breathing as well. For anyone, it's just like if it is their life is in the city and they have to do so many, they have many responsibilities. And let's say a woman who has, she needs to build a beautiful career, she needs to work, or she's a housewife and she's a mother and she's handling other responsibilities. She needs to support the husband as well. So here, when it comes to breath work, the awareness to your own breath and how powerful this is. This creates and brings an emotional resilience to face all whatever adversity or whatever challenges you might have during the day. So closing all that, empowered women, they don't just break glass ceiling, they build new homes with open doors for those who come after them. Let us hold the torch high and walk boldly into the future. Women, into the future they are helping to create. For that, thank you so much for allowing the space and the time for me to speak and draw the awareness or draw and highlight the importance of working with the physical body and caring about our own health, working together with caring about mental well-being through the meditation, as well as caring and being aware of our breath, how we breathe. Is it from the chest and shallow, rapid, fast? Or is it deep from the diaphragm? Are we grounded? Are we centered? And remember, when you care about yourself, you care about everybody else around you. As a woman, you work to empower yourself daily, to be strong for your community, to be strong for your children, your family that you love, for your loved ones, for your husband, for the people around you that you love, for your society. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. I appreciate you all. This has been amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful, enlightening speech. We are very much honored to have you here. Thank you so much.
My honor. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sara, for accepting our request. I'm very happy hearing your voice in this platform, in this program. Thank you so much, Sara. Thank you.